Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Edna. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Hoy es viernes y el cuerpo lo sabe. But I'm just playing. But today I actually had the day off. It's already la tarde for me. In the morning I went to go visit my friend Norma. Le llevé un poco de pan. We hanged out. We kikied it up. Andábamos en el chisme. We caught up because no los habíamos visto in like a week, 2 weeks, something like that. But we live right around the corner from each other, so you would think that we would see each other all the time. And then obvio me fui de shopping con mi mom because, you know, it's viernes, it's payday, ¿qué más vamos a hacer? But it was like some very much needed, it was a very much needed time and space because I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little bit stressed out with different things that are going on. No se preocupen, in a little bit I will show you guys a few of the things I got because retail therapy is a thing for me. But I'm trying to be good, I'm trying to be a little bit better about it. And I will have timestamps below, so don't worry if you like want to jump to like specific things, you can. Pero I decided to take 2 mental health days. So I took Thursday and Friday, and I had a few things going on that I needed to take care of, and then just some time for me, myself, and I. And actually someone at work, my supervisor, me recomendó que hiciera una cosa, and then someone else recommended something else. I'm going to be doing both of them in this video. One of them is going to be writing down other things that have been stressing me out and just bringing negativity into my life and whatnot. And then the other will be to write down some affirmations and different things that I want to manifest into my life in the near future. So entonces ahorita I'm going to sit down and write everything that is just not serving me, you know, not bringing me happiness or peace or just life. Just no, it's not bringing anything positive into my life. What my supervisor had told me was to bring it to work and I could shred it and whatever, and it's gone. And then I was like, girl, I'm more dramatic than that. I need a more oomph. I'm gonna burn it. That's what I'm gonna do with the paper. And obviously we deal with things in so many different ways, and ahorita I'm just taking time for myself to focus on me, to like clean and declutter, and that's honestly been helping me so much. Ahorita my next project is the closet and then my fridge, because I want like a really cute organized fridge. I don't think I'm gonna be able to tackle those in this video, but I think the main thing right now is letting go of a lot of negative things around me and then bringing more like positive things into my life. So yeah, that's kind of what we're gonna be focusing on in this video. I did want to add that even though things have been stressful and, you know, they've been rough, I have such amazing people around me. Like today when I saw Norma, after talking with her, I was like super re-energized to start a small business and start making things and start selling things. And then a few days ago at work, one of my coworkers gifted me something, and she gave me this beautiful garnet bracelet, and it has different beads that at first I thought they were purple, right? But they're actually not, they're red. And it's actually a protection bracelet. It's super cute, and I've been wearing it non-stop since she gave it to me. She definitely knows a lot more about crystals y toda la cosa than I do. I really don't know a lot. But the reason I had it on my amethyst and my quartz right here is because según like it like cleans itself, algo así. But at the end of the day, I was talking about it to my mom, and she doesn't believe in any of this, but she did say sometimes things make us feel a little bit better, and that feeling of feeling a little more calm and feeling just good about something, it can change, it can help a lot, you know, it can bring in a lot of like good energy and good vibes into your life. So but it is crazy because the day that I put it on, I had a conversation with the coworker, and she gave me such good advice. She essentially me dijo que I have to be strong, I have to be tough, and just because things are happening to different coworkers around us, that I need to be able to differentiate between what is happening to one person and what is happening to me. And yes, I can be there for people and be a good listener and be a good friend, but that doesn't necessarily mean I have to take action on something because it's not my place. I really appreciated her advice because it does make sense. You know, I was able to detach a little bit and see it from like a different lens. So I really appreciated that. And then when I got home, I got an email that I had been waiting for and praying for, and luego les voy a contar what it's about. I'm sorry, I know it's weird when people say like, oh, lo te cuento, and you're like, let me know now, tell me now. But I did want to mention that before making the list about different things that have been stressing me out and affecting me. I'm not specifically gonna tell you things. I'm not specifically gonna tell you what these things are, but I did want to mention that I do have a really good team, family, and a really good group of friends también around me, and I also have you guys, so that, you know, keeps me motivated and gives me hope. And to be honest, I'm feeling so much better. Like after yesterday, I was like, oof, this is good. Everything's gonna work out. I'm feeling really good. But I did want to show you guys this gift because it does mean a lot, and I'm gonna be wearing it every day because your girl does want the protection and the prosperity and everything. And Ali was really sweet about it because she said that protection because we all need it, and then prosperity because she knows I want to start my small business. So yeah, I thought that was really sweet. But anyways, let me show you. Let me show you some of the stuff I got. Let me show you some of the stuff I got because retail therapy is real, girl. It's a real thing. But anyways, let me show you some of the things I got because retail therapy is a thing. It's a real thing. Alright, so the first pair of shoes, how sad. So we actually have several pairs of shoes. One, because I was doing some online shopping at Nordstrom the other day, so I picked up a pair of flats para el trabajo there. And then today when we went to JCPenney, there was some amazing deals, like literally $10 shoes. So I grabbed some ahí también, and then cuando fuimos a Target, pues ya saben. But let me just show you real quick. So, what do you think of when you think of the brand Sperry? I'm sure that you think of the little gabachitos in their frats on a boat wearing their little Sperry's, right? That's what I think of, to be honest. I have never thought like, oh, there's a pair of Sperry's que me van a gustar, but I found some flats on sale at Nordstrom. I'm telling you, the sale section there is amazing. Y estos creo que les van a gustar. I love me a loafer. How cute. I find them to be very classy, very pretty, very comfortable. I don't know if it's because they're made más for señoras, not even for the señoras, for like the abuelitas, you know? And but I don't know, I've always loved this style, and I remember growing up, my abuelo was always wearing little shoes que tenían sus tazos aquí enfrente, and you know, eran de piel and whatnot, and they were super cute. So I thought, you know, I thought this was really cute. It reminded me of him, and now that I have him here in person, they do not disappoint. They are so pretty. I think these went for like 70 or 80 bucks, and I got them for like 30 or 35, which I feel like is a good deal. And yeah, they're really good quality, so I'm excited about these. And then, like I said, fuimos a JCPenney. So como pueden ver, aquí tenemos las cajas. This first one is de mi mom. We actually got two pairs que son los mismos. As you can see right there, it went on sale twice. So it had a little blue sticker that I think had them for 20. These are originally 55. I would have not paid 55 for them, but I do think they're very cute. Yeah, $10. Heck yes. Look at how cute. They're this really pretty snake print. And at first my mom's like, should we not get those because it's, you know, it's like a snake print y toda la cosa. And I'm like, girl, where are the snakes? I'm just playing. But I said that, and she was like, because, you know, she's Christian y toda la cosa. But I thought these were really pretty. And because they were so cute, I got the same pair for me. We got a whole size in between us. She's a 7.5, I'm a 6.5. Obvio, it would be so cute if we could share shoes, pero that's not the case, so it's fine. And then the last pair también estaba a $10. This is from St. John's Bay. I've seen some other sweaters. Some other sweaters are really cute, but I got these right here. Also in a 6.5. And no chingues, los tenían at 60. No, pues wow. But I will say these are super light, very cute, very comfy, and they really reminded me of my Rothy's pair. I also have them in black, but they have a bow. The issue with the Rothy's is que te suda el pie, so I constantly have to be washing them because se ponen stinky. And TMI, I know, but a veces I just like throw some baby powder in the shoe, and like that helps. Pero todavía los tengo que lavar. Y esos costaron 150, dude. So I just felt like that was a lot. And these are the same exact style. Nada más que pues a $10, you know? And these don't have the bow. But I'm going to start wearing these. And if these work better than the Rothy's, girl, I'm never buying Rothy's again. It is what it is. So there we had 3 pairs of shoes for me. And then 1 pair for my mom. Luego los fuimos a la Target. And it was mostly to pick up like essentials, you know, like some flamingo razors, some protein shakes, you know, little things like yeah. But I saw this really cute dress, and I'm actually going to a Warriors game tomorrow, so I was like, girl, this could be a good option if I end up not finding a pair of jeans ahorita que vaya a Valley Fair. But it is this adorable collared knit dress. It's super, super cute. I haven't tried it on, so I don't know if it's gonna fit. I hated with a passion Hello Kitty growing up. I never really watched the cartoon, but it's like, let me tell you real quick some chisme. So there was different things going on when I was a kid, and one of them was, you know, there was a whole separate family and a whole separate home that my father had, and eventually we ended up moving into that home, right, when things kind of ended on the fair part of it. And he and then the room that I stayed in was the room that this lady's daughter was in, and she was obsessed with Hello Kitty. Obvio, we were old enough to kind of know what was going on, so it was awkward AF, and she had Hello Kitty plastered everywhere. I grew up not liking it, and then people would always be like, why don't you like it? Like, what's wrong? Obvio, no les quería contar like a depressing ass story because it was traumatic, but you know, now I'm older, and it is like a really cute little cartoon, and I don't associate it with that anymore, you know. Thankfully, through months of therapy and all kinds of other things, I think I've been able to move past that and whatnot. And I don't think I had ever really shared that story with anyone, so exclusive, here you go. Pero I am gonna try it on. I do hope it fits. Y si no me queda, pues it is what it is, you know. Pues lo regreso. It was $22, and they did have other little Hello Kitty things, which I thought were really cute. I don't know, am I too old for this? Maybe, pero to be honest, me vale. So it is what it is. But I'm not gonna lie, the retail therapy helped tremendously. But obvio, we have to be careful with that. And have you seen those memes on Instagram where it's a conversation with your therapist, and it says that, what do we do when we're stressed? And the girl responds, add to cart, and the therapist is like, hell no, don't do that. But yeah, let's see if this fits. Ya me lo puse. I do wish it had some little buttons right here, but clearly I'm stretching it out, so it might just not be my size, you know. But I do like that it's not see-through. I'm wearing a black bra, and I feel like you guys can't tell. Let me step back a little bit. It feels a little bit short, so I don't think I would wear it to the game. I'm going with my brother también, and it's like, I think I'd be a little bit more comfortable in jeans. So I'm gonna wear jeans to the game. But what do you think? It gives me like preppy vibes. I'm not wearing a faja, but maybe if I wore a faja, like, it would be, let me stick it in a little bit better, because ahorita pues se me ve la lonja and stuff. But it is cute. I just don't know if I love it. What do you guys think? Because, you know, like, it's más, it is a thinner material, so you can most definitely see like where my belly button is, and then like my undie imprint. So I just don't know if this is the best, but it is cute. I'll give them an A for effort. I do think it's cute. And then, I mean, you can see the curves, so I think it's good in that sense. If it was like, I don't know, maybe just 2 inches shorter, just because when I walk it is gonna ride up, right? I don't know. Ustedes qué piensan? If you tell me to keep it, I'll keep it, but if you think it's a no, I'm just gonna return it, because I'm not 100% on it. It is cute, I'm not gonna lie, it's cute. I just don't know if it's cute for me. This right here, I think the collar is throwing me off. It's giving me, the collar's kind of throwing me off, because it's giving me like uniform vibes, like a little too much. No sé. But let me know what you think down below. You guys, tell me why we ended up going shopping. I only got one thing from Abercrombie. I can't even pronounce it. But the point is que ya se los hizo bien tarde. And I'm not going to be able to like really finish the video today. But I think it's fine, because I think it ends up making it better on me. Today I'm just going to write some of like the stressful shit that I just don't want to like be carrying, you know, anymore. So I'm going to write those down. Y los voy a quemar. And then I'm gonna have like a late dinner, watch some TV, and just go to bed. Y mañana, when I'm more rested, when everything's good, I will write down some of the things that I want to like manifest in the next few weeks or in the next few months. And I can show you what I ended up getting at Abercrombie. They actually had this shirt that used to be $35. They had it on sale for $13, but then for whatever reason me la dieron a $10. And it's just like a little basic, you know, like a little navy top with like the little square cut. Mañana me la pongo so you guys can see, but ahorita vamos a escribir. Just like little things that have been stressing me out, and I think like on their own it's not as crazy, it's not as heavy, but then you compound all these things and it is super intense. And I think I'm the type of person that I'm somewhat of an empath, if not like fully an empath, and so sometimes when people are upset or they're sad, like I feel their pain so intensely, and a lot of the times it is draining, I'm not gonna lie. So something I want to focus on ahorita is 1, to put boundaries, 2, to put myself first, and 3, I also want to be able to detach from things, right? Like if it's not my business, maybe I should stay in my lane and just do that. So ahorita I'm just gonna write a few little things. If stuff is bothering you también, you could also think of algunas cosas for you, and then it could be like a little exercise that we're doing together. It's super cute, right? So I finished up my list. I'm gonna fold it up real quick and just write let it go, like Frozen. So there we go. This is actually the first time that I ever do something like this, but to be honest, I kind of love it. This is kind of good, and I feel like we're just living in such a time that shit is hitting the fan everywhere, left and right, like con guerras y con los precios going up everywhere, and it truly affects at least my community. It affects my community, it affects where I live, the people I interact with, and it's really heartbreaking. So hay un chingo de cosas going on throughout the world, and we also live in a world where we're pushed to work and work and work. And like my brother was telling me right now, because I told him that I might pick up a different job, like a weekend job, and he was like, well, when are you gonna have time for yourself? And then, you know, like you're gonna burn out and your mental health y todo esto, and like you need to take care of yourself. And también that's important, you know, we can't like leave, we can't forget about that. But a ver qué pasa. I just have certain goals, and I do think they include me making more money. But you know, YouTube's starting to come through. We'll see. There's like some emails I need to answer también about like sponsorships and whatnot. And so that I'm definitely gonna put in my goals that I want to manifest in like the near future, because I do have goals like for the year, but I think también a veces it's important we do like my short-term goals, right? So yeah, let's burn this up. I think I'm gonna do it with the candle. I think that'll be the best way to do it. But it really only took a few minutes to think about the stuff that's been stressing me out and giving me anxiety, or just, you know, making me sad in different ways. And now it feels like that weight has been lifted off my shoulders, and I don't know if it's gonna continue feeling that way, but this exercise was helpful. So ¿saben qué? Maybe it is worth giving it a try. But let's get the lighter. Let's not burn the whole house down, right? Wait, my negativity's too strong. It took out the flame. Oh wait, what if? I know. I'm not trying to turn on the fire alarm. Wait. Maybe I should do this either outside or in the kitchen, right? Maybe that's a better option. Pero ahí vamos, you know, ahí vamos. Yeah, maybe this whole ash thing is not the business, and maybe this is toxic. Yeah, maybe this is not the best idea. Let's go burn it in the kitchen. Good morning, you guys. Today is Saturday. The sun is out and it's shining, and it's such a beautiful day. As you can tell, I'm in a very good mood, and it's because we are gonna go see a game today. So I'm very excited. I haven't been to SF in months, and I haven't gone to a Warriors game in probably like 3 years. The last time I went, I took Joshua for his birthday, and it's so cute that now he's taking me. And I wasn't the main guest, but you know, the opportunity arose, so I took it. But anyways, I wanted to show you the shirt. This is the Abercrombie shirt. It's a little bit cropped. Today in the morning when I went and charged my car, I took the time to sit down and finish out like my March spread on my bullet journal, and to also write down some of the dreams and goals that I have that I want to be manifesting in the next few weeks, next months, just, you know, in the near future. So let me show you. So I wanted to show you real quick. It looks really, really pretty. I did it in purple because there's something about purple that just has like such a magical, like spiritual type of vibe to it. So y luego también le puse some little stars and whatnot. But the first one is gonna be to further my education. Now, some of you know I applied to an MSW program, but when I applied, I thought that since I'm a county employee that they would pay for it. Well, lo and behold, that is not the case. I have to be an employee through a social service agency. And even though my agency does serve the community and everything, it doesn't fall under the social services umbrella. And it is really sad, and it was very heartbreaking when we figured it out. To explain real quickly what happened was that someone sent me a workshop that they were holding, and I even asked, is this open for all county employees? And they said yes. But the issue was that that workshop wasn't supposed to go outside the social service employee email realm, and I ended up with that. I ended up with the link because I have a friend who's a social worker, and so there was just some miscommunication and whatnot. Had I known, I would have been in chinga trying to find a different job so I can like switch over and I could qualify for this thing called Title 4E. So it won't be the case. I can still do work study, not on my current job, but if I ended up transferring. But because it is part-time, I might just end up paying for it myself if I get into the program. Pero regardless of what happens, I do want to further my education, even if it's not with the master's, even if law school ends up coming first, or even if it means that I take classes in something else. Like, it could really be anything. But I want to keep myself moving, you know? I feel like in the last few months, it's kind of been like stagnant. I don't see myself mentally stimulated the way I like to be. And a veces, at least for me, I really enjoy having a good teacher, good professor teach me. So yeah, that's my first thing, that in the next few months I want to know what I'm going to be doing to further my education, you know, and I want to start working towards that and whatnot. The second one is to learn a new skill. I think this is going to go hand in hand with the fourth one, which is start my business, because I do want to learn how to do something. I've been watching so many videos on it. It is with my hands. I think it'll like connect me back just, you know, to like the world, and just creating something with your hands I think is really important. So I do want to learn a new skill. It might end up being that van a hacer otras cosas también, right? Pero por ahorita, I just want to learn how to make something. And at first, I just really wanted to learn how to knit and crochet. But that might be a little too time consuming. But just stay tuned, because your girl's going to be learning lots of new things. Hopefully, we're putting that out into the universe. The third thing I want to manifest is I want to look bomb in my bridesmaid's dress. Ahorita, currently, that shit does not fit. So that's why I started keto. That's why I've been going on walks, drinking more water. As you can see, my skin is glowing, girl. So I am doing a lot of things to be able to fit into that dress. And I don't want to just fit in it. Like, if I could get that shit tailored down, oh, I will be so, so happy. And it is a black dress, so maybe it'll like be very slimming, you know, once me quede bien y toda la cosa. But that is definitely one of my short-term goals, because the wedding's like in 3 months. So in the next month or two, I want to be able to like fit in it and look good and whatnot. Pero maybe I can't be losing too much weight, you know, because if I get a little too small, maybe they won't be able to tailor it on time. You guys will see the pictures in the video on the wedding, so don't worry. Not the whole wedding, but you know, like maybe when we're getting ready or something. So you'll be able to see me in that bridesmaid's dress. And ahorita, that's something that like I'm really working towards, you know, to be able to fit in the dress and look really good. And then, like I mentioned, I do want to start a business, and I'm doing a lot of research on the back, looking up videos and just following a bunch of small business owners to kind of get ideas. So I'm really excited about that. But stay tuned, because I think in the next like 2-3 months I will be launching if everything goes well. So yeah, wish me luck with that. And then the last one is to launch merchandise for this YouTube channel. So I really want to launch in like fall, and it'd be really cute to have sweaters that say like Chillona Squad or Soy Bien Chillona or something like that, you know, something along those lines, something that kind of reflects who I am. Or there was this other thing that I thought about, like Cat Moms Break Hearts, something like that. I'm thinking beanies and like sweatshirts, maybe sweats también. But yeah, I really want to do that this year. I've been on YouTube for a while and I would love to have my own merch. But I am going to end the video here because we have to go. We're going to start driving to San Francisco, and I hope that this video helped you like think about different goals that you have that you really want to manifest. And that's part of the reason I made the video, right? Because I want to just like put these things out into the universe, and primero Dios, like everything goes well and like they start happening and whatnot. But I am very hopeful and I'm very excited, and I hope that all your goals and dreams come true también. That said, I'm gonna end the video. I hope you have a beautiful day. Remember that I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Mwah.